So,
Right.
for someone like me who has been married before, I would say some people are actually very lucky in marriage where they get a very good partner and they're able to understand each other and last. While some people like us are very unlucky, right? So I also have this notion that if I knew this was how marriage was, I wouldn't get married. But I think that's because I only experienced the negative part of marriage. So that's why I think that way. But there are other people that also experience the positive side of marriage. So I think it just has to do with luck or whatever, or choice. I don't know what to say, but it depends. It depends on every other person's experience. Not really just partner, but everyone's experience and all. So it depends. That's all I would say.
So, hi, hello everyone. So also take it from someone who used to be married, right? And unlike her, I would do it all over again. I'll get married again. I look forward to it actually. But yeah, I mean, see, I wouldn't want to do life alone. Trust me, I know. So the only thing is, marriage is not as complicated as we make it seem. It's not really. I think it's the human beings that make it complicated. Yes. So first of all, we need to even marry good people first. Yes. You need to marry a kind person first.
Exactly.
I think that's where it starts from, because I mean, so let me not even go into it. But I'm telling you, really, I mean, marriage is a good thing. So it didn't work for all of us, but it's possible. It worked. People actually enjoy this thing, like. So why can't I have it? Why can't I enjoy it? So I mean, let's just be hopeful. Everybody is not all bad. There are really good people in this life. Me, I choose to be. You can call me naive, really. Yeah, but it's purposefully naive. I choose to be naive. I choose to overlook some things. I choose my battles. So if you choose your battle, really, you won't fight over everything. There are things you look at and you're like, you just turn a blind eye. Just make cause quarrel that day, And then another day you can talk about it, but then it's on a lighter note. And you're no longer burning in anger, right?
You was married this year.
So really, it's not every issue that must be settled. Everything is not hot, Everything is not like it must be today,
Right.
Good evening.
Yes,
I'm married. So saying yes.
Nice. Yeah.
I want to say we have 1,000,001 reasons why people are scared of probably getting into marriage, or those that are already in it are probably regretting why they got into it. I'll speak on a few. Number one, marriage is not something you can plan today and probably get in tomorrow and something comes up. I'll give a reason. When you guys were dating, or when you're just yourself and your wife, maybe when you guys got married, there are a lot of things you guys can probably go through, do a lot. Once kids start coming, a lot of times is an issue. Now, you want to compare, everybody wants to give their family a good life. But with the present situation, Nigeria, the way Nigeria is, why a lot of homes are having issues. Because the man will want to have kids, he's always planning ahead for tomorrow. But he cannot go and steal. Nevertheless, he still wants a good life for his family or for the family. Now, one or two issues will start coming up. Once you have babies, diapers, milk, and all those, there are some little things that will cause issues in the house. Because you as a father, you go out there, you come back. The wife will not be happy having a baby at home, and there's probably no food. There will be complaints one way or the other. So as you go through life, when you start having kids, basically, when you guys were just, you are just two of you, a lot of things will happen. Even if you fight, you get settled and all those. But once kids start coming in, you tend to have more issues, most especially when you are not financially buoyant enough to cater for 100% of those needs. That's one aspect. Number two.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
So, that's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about motive. There's a reason why people want to marry. Some people want to marry because that man have a car. I want to have a beautiful house. That is not that you like him, but because of the money he have, that's why you want to marry him. So as for the male also, you want to marry her because of her body, her shape, everything. So your motive matters a lot. As time goes on, if the person is not able to meet up with your expectation, then that hatred will start coming. So your motive is very important. So what is your reason of want to marry? What do you want to marry? You must have a reason of getting married. There are some people are married, their heart is out, you stay outside. So you must have a reason. So there are 4 things that keep on marrying. I'm single, I'm not yet married. But see, let me tell you something. You need to have wisdom. When you want to marry, you need to acquire knowledge about marriage, what marriage is all about. You need to have wisdom. You need to have understanding. You need to be patient. Okay, I was talking to somebody today. I said, I used Bishop Edibo as an example. I said, when that man was coming up, the man was very slim. It wasn't fun at all. But the wife that married to him, he looked at his present condition then. Today, she would have missed it. And I can tell you, one woman that wanted to marry. I can tell you, there's a woman that Bishop wanted to marry to, but because he wasn't having money then he ran. He followed another man, a friend of his, to abroad. So that's how that lady got it on this one. So if you are mentioning Bishop Edibo, you will mention his wife. The richest man in the richest pastor in the whole Africa, and the richest, one of the richest man in the whole world, because his wife didn't look at his present condition, and he traveled with him to the future, and today